Hi everyone, welcome. I am Crystal. If you are new or a returning Yarny Cat, welcome. So today's video is going to be about the information and the yarn on Friday, July 5th, live sale. So I'm going to go over yardage prices and how we're going to do this. All right, so I guess let's start. I have 18 hanks of yarn to show, so I'm going to try to go through everything very quickly, but I'm going to go over how the live sale is going to go. All right, so I've already mentioned it's going to be Friday, July 5th at 5 p.m. Central Time. And what we're going to do is, just for example, this color is called Unicorn. You are not going to type dibs. You are going to type the colorway for each yarn. And the first one to say that color in the chat is the one who is going to get it. All right. So instead of somebody being behind, and if we use the word dibs, somebody else could buy yarn that they don't want. So I'm trying to eliminate that problem. So we will be using color names, colorways to buy the yarn. I will only accept Cash App and PayPal, and all payments will be due by Friday evening. After the live is over, send in your payment. Please keep track. If you buy multiple items, keep track of your price. Now, if you're going to send through PayPal, make sure you send as friends and family, because I am not a business. This is just to make a little bit of extra money to help with Oreo's vet bills and also other expenses that I have. So all of the prices include shipping. And how I get my yardage price, because I'm not a quick spinner, so I don't charge for my time doing it. I only charge however many yards. Like this one has 222 yards, so I would take 222 times 15 cents per yard. So, and that gives the total price. Like this one would be $38.30, but that's with $5 shipping. So that's, I don't include my time or the fiber, the, cost that it takes. I just do based on yardage and added $4 to $5 shipping depending on the size of hank. All right, so all these prices that I'm fixing to list off have either $4 or $5 included in this price. All right. So we are going to start. I already started with this one. This is Unicorn. It has 222 yards, and it is a 1 to 3 single ply roving. Now this is before I started using my wraps per inch tool, so this is just an estimate. But I would say this is kind of around a 2 weight. But there. I think the light was a little too bright. The colors show up better in person, I think. All right, so that's Unicorn. Then we have, this one is a 4/5 weight 2-ply. This is the only double ply that I have. This is going to be, it's 218 yards. And it is $44.24. And this is what I'm calling Rainbow. All right, next we have Libra. This is a merino and silk blend. It has 262 yards, and this one is $44.30. This one is Phoenix. It's also a merino and silk blend. It's 136 yards, 4 weight, and this one is $25.40. kind of like blue and silver. All right, next we have merino and milk fiber. This is 260 yards, a 3-weight. It's like a very light green with a white mixed in. This one is $44 even. All right, next we have a mini, and I'm calling this a mini single ply Shanico Merino Rainbow. This is $15.40, and I only did $4 shipping for this one. It's 76 yards, and it's a 2-weight. All right, next up we have Fire and Ice #1. Most of these are merino. Very few are other than merino. Okay, so this one has 204 yards, and it's a 3-weight. This is Fire and Ice #1. Now, this actually has burgundy, teal, aqua, and orange. And that was $35.60. I forgot to say that. All right, Fire and Ice #2. It is 176 yards, also a 3-weight. And it is $31.40. All right, next we have Harmony #1. This is 192 yards, a #2 fine or sport weight, and this one is $33.80. Now this is actually green, mint, or white, and some specks you can see of like lime green. All right, and that was $33.80. Next up we have Ultraviolet and Mint. This is 202 yards, and it's a 2-weight. This one is $35.30. It's coming out blue on my camera, but it is more purple in person. Okay, so I said this was $35.30. Next up we have, now this is Merino and Bamboo. This is #1. It is 306 yards. It's a 2-weight. And this one is $50.90. That's because of the yardage. You can check it if you want to. 306 times 0.15. Okay. $50.90. Next up, we have Merino and Bamboo #2. And this is 328 yards. And this is a 1-weight. Yeah, the other one was a 2-weight. A 1-weight. And this one is $54.20. All right, now we have the Scarlet and Aqua #1. This is 272 yards, a 2-weight, and it is $45.80. All right, Scarlet and Aqua #2, 296 yards. I think that says 2-weight. Yeah, 2-weight sport. Okay. And this one is $49.40. All right, we got 4 left. Now, this is Solid Aqua, and it is 296 yards, a 1-weight, and it's $49.40 also. All right, we have a Solid Scarlet. And this is 230 yards, a 1-weight, and it is $39.50. All right, we also have another Harmony. This is Harmony #2. It is 206 yards, a #1 superfine, and it is $35.90. All right, last item is kind of another mini. It's a little smaller, but this was only made out of 1 ounce of fiber. This is Color Sky. It has 130 yards. It's a #1, and it is $23.50, and it only had $4 shipping included. So that is everything. I look forward to seeing y'all at the live sale. If you have any questions or if you think I've missed anything, feel free to reach out. I'll see y'all Friday with my live sale. All right, take care and stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.